And welcome back, everyone, to the Diecast Dude Racing Network, your home for the Survivor Series Dodge Barrel Round. It's Group B on the track today. Group A gave us quite a show last week, but we are looking forward to this group of drivers this week. Starting out front first tonight will be the Crazy Canuck and that very silent number 37 Tesla S. He put down 16 points in round one. Going off second will be the other driver from round one. He had 16 points as well. It's Puff and the number 17 Nissan Z. That car, again, put down 16 points. And in the defending champion from last year's Survivor Series, it's Daddy G and the number 4 Alfa Romeo 33 Straddle. And going off fourth tonight will be Papa Pugsley in the number 72 1984 Audi Sport. All four cars had to give it all they had in round number one. The Crazy Canuck and Puff with 16 points. Daddy G and Papa Pugsley, they finished with 13 points. We've got two drivers already going on to the Elite 8, and that will be Numbskull and Lucas from EP Videos, and this is how they got there. They acquired 1 point per barrel. Left standing on the track there are 20, and there were bonus points provided for the faster times. The faster you went, the more points you were able to add to your score. Numbskull and Lucas were the top two drivers from Group A, and they advanced to the next round. Once again, everything you see on this track provided by Slamman Customs. Go check them out at slammancustom.com. Tell them the dude sent you. We are ready for the Dodge Barrel Round Group B. It's the Crazy Canuck, Puff, Daddy G, and Papa Pugsley on the track. Let's get down to the action. Once again, we are ready for the Survivor Series Dodge Barrel Round 2. The Crazy Canuck will get us started tonight in the number 37 Tesla S. It's very quiet there at the top of the hill. Doubt you will hear those electric motors spooling, but nonetheless, there goes the Tesla S. He's down and away. Crazy Canuck, a returning Survivor Series driver from last year. He gets through the first gate of barrels unscathed, and he makes it through the second set of barrels. He's down to the 270. What can he do here? And he wipes out the third set of barrels, leaving up the fourth set, and the time of 12.473. That'll be good enough for 3 points for time. It looks like 15 barrels left standing. See him coming out of the divided 180 into the chicanes. He gets to the open track. An easy set of cones right there. Round turn 3 into the second set of cones. He leaves them standing. It's his problem right here in the 270. He cuts it low too soon, wipes out gate 3, and then he leaves the finish line barrels. Again, the 12.473 is good enough for 3 points. His 15 barrels left standing gives him a total of 18, and the Crazy Canuck will set the benchmark at that. Puff will be your next driver. He finished with 16 points in the first round. Gets that Nissan Z revved up and ready to go. He's down and away. And that Nissan Z down through the back straightaway. He goes into the divided 180 into the chicane smooth enough. He's into the open track. He clears the first set of barrels just fine. He clears the second set of barrels just fine. How's he doing with the third set? And he cuts it down low, and he stays low. And that's a 15 barrels left standing as well. The Nissan Z coming to rest in the intersection of the Brick Mountain Speedway finish line. Again, the 12.899, that will be good for 3 points as well. Looks like they're going to be tied on points with the Crazy Canuck. They get to the open track. They bypass the first set of barrels, no problem. He bypasses the setup set of barrels, no problem. It's the 270 and the third set, and he comes crashing down, stays low, and avoids the fourth set, posting a 12.899. Again, that's worth the 3 points. 15 for the barrels standing up. He too with 18 points. That's Crazy Canuck and Puff both down the track, both with identical scores all the way through. It's like these two are mirroring each other, but we'll see who is going to advance out of the first round. Daddy G, your defending Survivor Series champion, he is up next. He was only able to accumulate 13 points in the first round. He kind of snuck in here to the dodge barrel round, but here he is. He's surviving. He's through the first set of barrels into turn 3. He makes it through the second set of barrels. Here comes an all-important third set, and he wipes out a bunch of them. Not sure if he left any standing back there. Let's take a look. I don't see. It looks like they were all wiped out. The fourth set of barrels remains intact. And let's see what we've got here for that third set. He left one barrel standing, just one barrel. And folks, that could be a pivotal point in the standings, as we will see. He finished with a 12-4-5-8. That's worth 3 points. He gets into the 270, and it looked like he was going to get this one right, but again, ducked down too soon. He left a very critical barrel standing. That's going to be 16 barrels left standing on the track. The 12-4-5-0, I'm sorry, that will be good for 3 points. And with the one barrel, it's going to give him 19 points. And how important is that one barrel standing? It just propelled Daddy G into the Elite 8. Unless Papa Pugsley can do something, Crazy Canuck and Puff would have to go to a race-off if it ends up with them tied for second. But we've still got a matter to attend to, as Papa Pugsley, he finished round 1 with 13 points in that 1984 Audi Sport. He's rocking the number 72 there, the MCM Racing, as they are into the divided 180, into the chicanes and into the open track. Now this Audi is not going so fast. He bypasses the second set of barrels. He's through the 270. He drifts around the third set, and he bypasses the fourth set, and it's a perfect run. A slow 13-4-6-1. It's the slowest time of the 4, but it is a perfect run. The first one we have seen in round number 2. That is 20 barrels remaining on the track. He leaves all of them standing up. Papa Pugsley, who saw that coming? A very slow, methodical approach to the race today. A 13-4-6-1, the slowest time, but he keeps it all together. This drift right here might have been the move of the round, as he brings it down just in time, and he bypasses the fourth set of cones. Again, the 13-4-6-1, it's only going to be worth the 2 points for time, but the 20 barrels left on the track gives him a 22. Papa Pugsley will win the group. And my goodness, Daddy G sneaks in there. The one cone he left remaining, it gets the job done, and Puff and the Crazy Canuck, just like that, have been eliminated. In the dodge barrel round, it will be Daddy G and Papa Pugsley moving on. They will join Numbskull and Lucas. They're up at the garage and getting themselves ready for the Elite 8 matchups. My goodness, wasn't expecting the perfect run by Papa Pugsley, but there it was. Again, they will join Numbskull and Lucas in the next round. That will be Group 1 right there in the Elite 8. It's going to be tough. Numbskull, Lucas, Daddy G, and Papa Pugsley. Next week, we've got a track ready. We've got a group ready for you. Boy, these are some heavies. There are some well-knowns in there. That's Group C. Group D will follow immediately after that, and that's a wrap. Thank you everybody for watching. We hope you've enjoyed the Dodge Barrel round here on the Diecast Dude Racing Network. Drivers ready to go? Groups ready to go? We will see you next week, folks.